Hi, I'm Madeline Edgar and I'm here with another of my Marvellous movement Feldenkrais tips. And this one is a little bit of a follow-on from the previous series that I did in sitting, where we did a little bit about bending forwards, arching backwards and shortening your spine to the right and to the left. And now we're going to add in a little bit about walking on your bottom, which brings another movement into it, which is rotation. So you're really combining all of those movements together and you're going to end up walking on your bottom. So maybe sit at the back of your chair and just notice how you're sitting first of all. Do you have more weight on one sit bone than the other? Is one knee or foot a little bit further forward than the other? And what's your head doing? Does it feel like it's in the middle, or a little bit tilted or turned to one side, or forward or back? And how are your shoulders? Does one shoulder feel higher or lower than the other? So once you have a little bit of a sense of your skeleton sitting, then slowly begin to rock your weight onto your left buttock and feel how your spine curves to the left, shortens on the right. Do that a few times, just feeling how you do it. And then the same thing to the left. Shortening the left side, lengthening the right side. And then come back to the middle, and the next time you rock your weight onto your left buttock, lift your right buttock a little bit and shift it forward on the chair. And then sit your weight onto your right buttock and shift your left buttock forward on the chair so that you really feel like you are walking on your bottom. Feel the different movements of your spine, how there's a twisting and a turning, besides a little bit of side flexion, a little bit of backwards and forwards flexion. And when you come to the front of your chair, slowly begin to walk backwards. So lift your right buttock backwards, then weight on the right buttock, and then onto the left buttock. When the weight's on the left, shift the right buttock back, and so forth until you get to the back of your chair. And then slowly come forwards again. Left buttock, shift your right buttock forwards, feel your sit bone underneath you, how the weight shifts on your skeleton, the shape of your skeleton. Okay, and when you come to the front of the chair, you can then find your way to coming from sitting to standing, but don't do it the way you've always done it. Earlier in my series I had one on coming from sitting to standing. So when you're on the front of your chair, have your knees comfortably apart, lean forward from your hip joints until your head is in front of your knees, and simply lift your bottom up and go up into standing. The thing is to think about your skeleton, your bones, rather than your muscles. But if you think about lifting your bottom, you won't do it the way that you've always done it. And you'll probably find it very much easier to do it that way. So if you're interested in following up on this, you can get my books from my Marvellous Movement website, marvellousmovement.com, and you can go to my Facebook page, Marvellous Movement, or you can go to YouTube for more Feldenkrais tips. See you soon. Bye.